Why is no great reviewer talking about this theory? This theory just keeps getting stronger and stronger, and I have still no idea why no greater reviewer, a reviewer who is way, way, way better than me, is not talking about this. What I'm talking about is Nanatsu no Taizai chapter 8.8. Last week we saw, well, not last week, last chapter we saw great despair, and the despair is only increasing from here, although we get a hopeful ending. The people did not like that ending, but I do like it because effectively he is the only one that can defeat the Ten Commandments right now. That's the only thing I don't like. How and when will the humanity get strong enough to defeat these arrogant commandments? Either way, we are switching back to Derere and Moonspiet. But first we see a shot of Fraudrin standing over the surviving holy knights, and Jericho, who's protecting the little brother of Gela, as Grey Lordo and his weird masks is entering a maiden place. And they are in an abandoned house. Moonspiet cuts Derere's hair. That's strange. I thought he said he will grow it back for her. And I'm not really. And here it once again shows their weird relationship. It seems like I have no idea exactly what kind of relationship they have, but apparently Moonspiet shows a maiden outfit and he wants her to wear it, but she just punches him. It seems to. What does that mean? Does that mean that Derere doesn't like to wield human clothing, or does it mean that she just prefers to go naked? Or is there something else? I mean, their attendant and I'm beginning to wonder: are they attendant and superior girl combo? It almost seems to look that way, given to the fact how Moonspiet is the one who's always pampering her. But then they sense something running on the hill, and it's Hawk's mama, as Elisabeth and Hawk, together with the Sarataras, are finally heading towards the kingdom. But Sarataras is a bit nervous, and who can blame him? Even with all of his powers, he still cannot scratch a commandment. But Elisabeth shows her magical eyes, saying that she will fight to protect the kingdom. And Hawk is still, of course, self-confident. Though it makes me disgusted so very much. But then the different knights of grey and red are attacking. But at least Sarataras is powerful enough to even destroy them by defeating them with Purge. In fact, he doesn't even need to touch them to Purge. He just has to shove his sword into them and then purge them. As he continues doing that on another, then they get surrounded, well, not surrounded, but grey and red demons are heading towards them, and the one who destroys all these demons is none other than Hawk's mama. I said it before and I say it again. There is something special about that pig. Well, she is as big as a giant. Well, maybe yes, a little bit shorter, but she is There's some people who are saying there's more to Hawk than just being a pig. I could care less on what Hawk is. What I want to know is what is Hawk's mama? She's green. She is way, way, way bigger than her supposed son, and she could eat a demon flame bird attack in her stomach, and now she could even run over and crush red demons and grey demons. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's more. That pig is something more than just a pig. So either way, but Hawk unfortunately by mistake swallows a piece of a red demon and transforms into a red demon pig. And then despair happens as Derere and Moonspiet surrounds Elisabeths and co. And once again, Derere switches her normally stoic face into a face of anger as she looks at Elisabeth face to face, wondering, what the hell are you doing here? And here it is. Here is this. I'm beginning to wonder, has any other reviewer ever talked about this? That theory is just getting stronger, stronger, and stronger. People continue to say that Elisabeth is just a reincarnation of Liz. That's not true. Liz was a reincarnation of something else. This basically confirms it. Derere recognizes Elisabeth from somewhere. The Demon King himself said Elisabeth is a girl from 3,000 years ago. And Elisabeth shows a new power here. A power that we have only seen in the Goddess clan. Yeah, that theory just keeps getting stronger. As Zarataras tries to intervene, of course Moonspiet stops him. Even though Zarataras is scared, he still charges, but of course he stands no chance against that commandment. And the one who stops Derere's combo is Elisabeth, showing Arc. And that's what I'm meaning. We saw Arc just one chapter ago, an ability that is exclusive, what we know of, to the Goddess clan. I am telling you, Elisabeth and Liz are more than just apostles of the goddess. They are something more. They must be something more. In fact, Derere herself screams, "It is you." That means that they are something more. But what? I wanna know. But her arc power, I don't know if she is doing that because she cannot control her arc power or if she really does it, but Elisabeth actually managed to evaporate Derere's, one of Derere's arms. Well, hands maybe. Then again, I think she just use her darkness and recover it. And before she can kill Elisabeth, the one who knocks Derere out and in fact exposes her rib cage in just one simple punch is the revived hero, who has finally woken up from his nap and escaped from purgatory. Yes, Meliodas is now revived. That was about freaking time! The despair has been so great this chapter that I'm all for Meliodas being revived. I know I'm the only one who feels like that because people say it went too quick. And that's the problem, people. It did not went too quick. The despair has been so great this chapter. And it's been basically confirmed to us there is no one other than a daytime Escanor and Meliodas who can fight the Ten Commandments. So what do you mean by it wasn't enough? It was too quick. It's the only way to give people hope. That's why Meliodas had to be revived. Granted, I want to know how quickly he did manage to escape from that place. That's the only thing I want to know. Last time we saw him, he would try to fight his father, the Demon King. So yeah. But then again, why isn't anyone, or maybe people is talking about this, it's just that me who is not searching. But I want to know what Elisabeth really is. Now she can even use her arc power. And that arc power, even though Elisabeth has a very low power level of 1000 something, that arc was still powerful enough to temporarily destroy a hand of a 10 Commandment. That arc power is powerful, and if used correctly, it may very well even defeat a 10 Commandment. So I want to know what she is, or what she used to be. All in all, a good chapter, with finally some hope. As the hero stands, his next chapter is called, it better be just even more hope. Give me your thoughts, if you have any.